that incentivize freezing. Like it's written on the damn card. Whether it's a good, you could be like, it's a bad idea to freeze things. That's fine. I could accept that. When people are like, why is he freezing things? I'm like, well, you want me to like do your homework for you? It's the kind of thing that sounds like a great idea when you're like 12 years old until you're like, you know, in the real world as a 20-year-old and you're like, why don't I possess the tenacity to complete even a basic task that I find unpleasant? Because you didn't build up the damn muscle when you were 12. Instead, you just indulged in your innate youthful distractibility, and as a result, you didn't build up the calluses you need to be a successful adult. Please stop. It hurts too. You know, I'm going damn iguana this time. I'm sick of everybody else going iguana. Now, it's my time to go iguana. You know what? I'll even give you one of these. Now, there's not even like that many iguana scaling like, oh my god, pets in this pack. But if somebody's running like 5 sheep, they're done, man. They're done. Holy cow, 3-7. And then don't even get me started on a little woodpecker pineapple coming your way. Are you seeing... Okay, so like you might think I'm playing too fast and I'm like memeing it up. But are you seeing the sniping synergies we've got here? There you go. Eat that. Eat one of those too while you're at it, just for good measure. Pineapples. Nah, man. Nah. Nah. Not interested. Interested. Let me think about it. I guess we shouldn't expect to see a pineapple yet, now that I think about it. You know what? If you're sticking around, then stick around. So be it. I don't know if we're going level 3 mosquito. So iguana doesn't synergize with anything? No. It synergizes very nicely with our opponent having a bunch of sheep. Which we have no control over whatsoever, but can you imagine, like, if they did? Dude, it's like obvious. No, forget the caterpillar. We're going sicko mode. Pineapple, you take one of the... I'd love another pine. Give me another pineapple, man. I'm going full pineapple team. Why don't you take one of these? Pineapple team is really good in the weekly. I don't know, man. I'm racking my brain trying to figure out how the hell we're gonna kill, like, any squad. 3 giraffes? I still don't really want any of these. I'd love to see another pineapple. Don't make me laugh or cry. Sure, you're definitely gone. Whatever, just buff the other one for now. Who cares? Yeah, get your asses out of here. Get out of here, you fucking suck. Freeze me. Roll me. Nope, what the hell? I should have just gone with the level 3 damn, or level 2 damn snail, but how's a man that... I guess without selling them, I couldn't have gotten them all anyway, but still, anyway, it's about the principle of the things. I like, still want more pineapples, but maybe a garlic on the mosquito because it's our best unit is the way to go? I don't know. I don't know. I don't have an answer for you. Oh! Oh! They're spawning things! Oh, man, you should have seen the look on your face when you spawned those. Oh, dude. Holy cow. So this is what it feels like to pog. Why did I keep a snail? What's wrong with me? No, I'm not going to go hippo. I know you're going to say go hippo, and I'm here to tell you you're absolutely right. It's just the... Oh, there we go. It's just like the right play, I guess. But I don't know. We're going weirdo mode. It's not even sicko mode. It's just weirdo mode. Please spawn some stuff. No spawners in the chat. How am I going to kill a 1922 iguana? I'm not going to... Well, I'm going to kill it, but I'm not going to kill anything past it. You're gone. You're in. You're gone. You're up. You're up. You know what? You're up. Please. I've never asked you for a team of 4 sheeps before. This is the one. 4 sheeps. Oh my god, the shark, dude. The shark is almost dead. It's almost, it just needs a little push. And it got it. Okay. Still alive. Really hard time imagining this is going to get us there, but we'll see. Okay, well, I mean, that's a gimme. Please. Okay, I think that if... I don't think we're gonna live. But if we do, I do think that a level 2 woodpecker could start eating some asses. Well, honestly, it already did an amazing job right there. I really am appreciative of this. I cannot express my appreciation anymore. So that's very surprising to me that that worked. But I think this is about to go the fuck off. I think it has a chance to go the fuck off. Let's put it that way. And you know, there's definitely a big part of me now that says you don't need the giraffe and you don't need the cow. So go dragon and duck, and this is where prayer begins. Because I don't think we have the stats to stay competitive right now, but I do think we have some serious sniping. We are sniping! Sorry. Your insane team design. Wow, I'm really happy for you that you had that insanely cool team design, but unfortunately your opponent took a walrus. So you gotta lose. Hey, Dependent Snake. Thanks for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. We won 6 on that one. I'm paying out 6. Thanks again. Thank you. Totally fine. Nothing wrong with that. Freeze this. Freeze that. Stat-based team. It's a great name. Chunky Buttocks. Great name. This is a good team. Actually good team. Stats in general, I'll take them, man. Stats in general, I'll take them. And you know what? I don't know what's sticking around here, to be honest with you. I think we got to try to get a pig. I'm looking at a 5-4 pig next round, and I'm feeling pretty good about that. Nice iguana. Oh, man. Oh, dude. Okay, 2 wins in 2 rounds. It's beautiful. Honestly, I think you say the duck's not getting there. Here's what I think you say. I think you freeze a peacock, roll, and then you say, get sold. That's 1 HP. And I was going to give the peach to the beetle. That doesn't seem smart now that I think about it. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to give the peach to the peacock instead. Seems a lot smarter. And honestly, you're going to get garlic. Until you get garlic, enjoy some meat. Because the garlic should come a lot faster than the meat. Oh, we're pogged. Like, the garlic will come faster than the croissant would have paid for the stats. But then the stats are permanent on it. Whatever. Who cares? Are we getting a live react to NASA satellite image announcement? No, and this is not a knock on NASA. Like, the smartest people in the world, in their field, work there. But every time NASA's like, we have a big announcement, I'm like, this is it, man. It's aliens. And then they're like, check it out. There's like a rock on Mars. And I'm like, okay. Maybe like don't use this line unless there's aliens. Check it out. This nebula we thought was 135,000 light years away is actually only 71,000 light years away. I'm sure that actually has incredible consequences within your field and also like maybe for life on Earth. But like, This line is only to be used. It's like a break glass in case of aliens line. It's not, hey, look, there's potassium feldspar on the moon, okay? This line is only to be used in case of alien contact. Streamers too dumb to appreciate science. Tell me something I haven't heard before. Chat too dumb to appreciate a joke. You ever hear that one before? Chat waiting all weekends, posting in the Discord about how much they missed the stream, and then wasting the entire stream being banal and pedantic about the jokes that they're listening to. Chad literally never being happy, only anticipating that the next thing's going to make them happy, and then when they experience it, feeling dead inside. Something like that. You ever heard that one before? You said, tell me something I don't know, so I thought I might illuminate something that seems self-evident to me. Okay, we get it, +2. Okay. I got my +2s. I'm moving on. I'm buffing you, and I'm buffing you, and I'm leveling you, and I'm not caring about you, and I'm creating a situation like that. That's where I'm at. And I'm freezing you. And I'll take one of those too. You're the only thing that gets me through the work week. Okay, don't say that. Because, like, it was a bit and a half. Please, the peacock needed it! And now it's like, it's very real. We need to bring it down to a mutual level of respect that's conducive to banter without overinflating the streamer's ego or chat's ego for that matter. You know, it cuts both ways. I'm going all in on the peacock. This is all in. Obviously the pigs need to go, but you know what? It's a juicy level next time that also creates a bunch of space. Also, the beetle needs to go. Everything on our team that isn't a peacock needs to go right now. Peacock. Peacock. Oh, thank you so much. Holy cow. Holy cow. I couldn't have asked for more on that one. I think this is a great time for a level. It's not what I would have chosen for myself. I think that's okay. I didn't even realize we were on a flawless here. Holy cow. You can whale scorpion, but I don't think we're going to do it. You could also technically whale anteater, but I worry that it runs into a hippo because hippo's so common and then just gets destroyed. But you know what doesn't destroy it is... Or what doesn't get destroyed by it is whale scorpion. The hippo can get as strong as it wants as long as it still loses to a scorpion at the end of the day. Okay? Just a peacock, little support on the peacock, little support on the peacock. That's okay. That's okay. I'm not mad. I just needed a little support on the peacock. I just needed a little support on the peacock. Is the thing there. That's okay. It happens. The pig has to go. But I don't think a giraffe's the play. Is it? It's way too late for a worm. Don't get it twisted, man. I gotta think. What does whale scorpion do? I mean, though, it's literally just a scorpion and a 3/8. The reason I did it is because we were on like a multiple of 3 gold last time, so we weren't able to be too picky in the shop. Like, I think a rooster is almost like a must-take when we have no future. Because we need something that scales well. But then, the flip side is that we need something that scales it. We don't... Okay, I mean, I could live with this, to be honest. This seems not so bad. I guess technically we could roll something like this right now. I don't think it's amazing. Okay, I still don't think it's amazing, but it's certainly something. Sure. The whales... No, the anteater's gonna go first. I don't think this team is very good. And the more people are like, yes, this is it. I'm like, I don't think so, man. I don't think this is it at all. I think we'll draw this one, though. Yeah, okay. Whale will eat the rooster. That is true. You are correct on that one. Okay, the Stegosaurus is just insane. It's just honestly, I think actually it's time to get the peacock off the ground. And the scorpion, we're going to figure out where you're going to go. I haven't fully figured it out yet. So we're going to leave you there for the moment. I don't know, maybe. Probably this, though, actually. Yeah, this is okay. I understand the appeal of Stegosaurus Rooster, but I'm telling you, I think my armchair analysis is I think we're going to be better off with the early stats on the peacock, so it's starting like 12 doublings ahead of where I need it to be. I hope. Hold on, is this going to line up the way I need it to line up? It kind of... Well, that's fine. But it's still... It kind of is. It kind of is. You're doing 18... No, we're going to lose. No, we're going to win. Let's go! Okay. This is probably more important. I understand. And, dude, honestly, then there's a part of me that says, get your ass to Mars. And then toss me a little Spinosaurus in here. Okay, hold on. And then forget about me. You don't really need to go to level 3. It's going to screw up our placement a little bit. It doesn't matter. You move Rooster back. You don't. But when the thing eats it eats it at the start of the game to begin with. So there's no space for it regardless, even if you put it in position 3. Eating is not good now. I still think it's okay. It hasn't lost us anything. There's more opportunity cost associated with it, but you don't have to pay opportunity cost. You just have to not think about it. Okay, for round 10, there is... I'm just thinking. You could go like this, and then... With God as my witness, and I swear to you this is my honest opinion, I think that the peacock still does better with the stats. But, like with the stats from the Stegosaurus. But I do think you still buff the rooster, because at some point we're probably going to jettison the whale, and the rooster scales insanely well late game with the stats. Like, it's the best receiver of stats in the late game, for sure. I wish I had a scorpion still. That's okay. I can do the Spinosaurus is kind of pogging off. It's kind of pogged off. It's kind of done incredible work. Okay. Sure, I understand now. Probably would be looking at something like Cell. Peacock to the front. Buff the rooster. Melon on the rooster, boys. Pizza's okay. I mean, if we're buying pairs, that's basically a pair with a little extra upside. I can live with it. And I think this squad is good, man. Level 2 Stegosaurus with a cow kicker. Sure. Don't need an eagle, but I keep some pizza around. Okay. With 7 life, 8 wins. I'm not saying we're there, but this is pretty good. There's definitely stuff to like. Little Spinosaurus self-buff. They got their own Spinosaurus, I've noticed, with Blackjack and... I don't want to say the H word. With Blackjack and Roulette. With Blackjack and Pai Gow. Okay. There you go, with Blackjack and Humans. That's nice. That's a nice thing. Okay, a Taper. I don't think I really care. And I actually don't care about that either, I'm now realizing. But I definitely care about this. I don't think it's a walrus. I don't think it's a walrus play here. I would add another rooster to the team. Just to say how do you do, because it's also going to make our Spinosaurus better. For a round. And then I'm like, you definitely need it. So you're going to be given a hardy buff. You're going to be given a hardy buff here. I want to make sure we've got hippo protection. So I'm going to rework the squad a little bit. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Hold on. That's a big unit. I'm a little unhappy about that, but it is what it is. And although it's a big unit, you know what it also is? Life. We can't beat this team. This team is too good. We're not as far off as I thought we would be, but we didn't get there. That's okay. That's a strong team. 2 50-50s. We got a lot of room to play with, though. I'm not worried. Love it. Still love it. You could probably make a place for this on the... You know what? I think you could definitely make a place for this on the team. We got to rework the order, obviously. Just give me some pizza real quick, okay? Give it a try. Is Stego kind of busted? I think it depends on the weekly. It hasn't been busted in every weekly, but it is like... It tends to be very good. That's so unfortunate. The way this worked out for us is so unfortunate. Although, hold on, look at that. That's a much needed draw. It's a tricky thing to do because we have to sell the peacock, but we need something that can go front. Neither fly nor Spinosaurus can go front. So to sell the peacock for one of those seems foolhardy to me. But this seems good. And this seems good. And then to find another unit to take the front. It would not be any of these. I don't think it's any of these either. I could sell it for a cow and get a little rooster buff. That doesn't seem like... I mean, because you could trade, man. I'm telling you, you wait for next round at least. It's not... The mammoth is fool's mate. You wait for the end of this round. I don't see the peacock being good, but I'm not replacing a 317 with upside for a 4-6 that gives us like a 2-2 buff. That's just like... That's not in the wheelhouse. That's not going to happen. Perfect melon armor popper. I do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Please, 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 please. Oh, if you'd buffed the other unit, we would have just gotten the 10. The 50-50 to get the dub there. Okay, now you're gone. And what are you... You're giving 30-30. So you don't even need the buffs anymore. So honestly, there's a part of me that's like, straight up, I'm like, guess what, Stegosaurus? You've been doing so much for others, you never even thought about yourself. So guess what? There's a little slice for you. Level 2 fly. Another Stegosaurus. No. This is the perfect time for a shark. But we have to put the Stegosaurus at the front. Or the Spinosaurus has to go at the front. Which sucks for the Spinosaurus. But is really good for our... But wait, but the Spinosaurus is generating more stats than the shark. I mean, here's the thing. Something's got to go to the front. I guess you could just have a Stegosaurus at the front and then combine it next time. But you're basically saying, like, I'm not going to try to win this time. Whatever. It's fun. Something like that. But then we're wasting a 15-15 buff on you. For what? Okay, we're not going to move a fly to the front. That's idiot. With God as my witness, I actually think that a 15-15 buff at being wasted might be the way to go. Because you're going to summon 3 units, which is going to generate 9-6 plus another 4... 3, 7, another... The Spinosaurus has to stay in the back. The Spinosaurus is generating like 40 stat points. So the Spinosaurus is not going to the front just to stop the 15-15 buff from being sent to the ether. This is not great. Obviously, you don't have to be a genius to see that, but I do think it might actually be the right play, as insane as it sounds. And it's all academic anyway, because we fucking won. Bro, you had a scorpion? Bro, I got the 10 wins. Dumbass, look at that. Put it in the Hall of Fame. Enshrine it. You would have won harder if you just drafted Wayne Gretzky instead of Mario Lemieux. I'm just trying to help. Yeah, okay. Help yourself to one of these. YouTube's gonna lose their mind? Are you familiar with YouTube? It's the website people go to lose their mind. Literally, the meme about YouTube is like, don't spend too much time on it and don't let your young sons use it unsupervised because they're gonna get radicalized. Maybe a frozen rocket. Frozen shirt sounds kind of cool. It's the purpose of the website is to make you crazy. I love this. Everything's coming up Millhouse now. I thought that was Twitter. People on Twitter are crazy. People on YouTube are insane. There is a difference. Twitter is like, let me make up a story about how my child distilled everything wrong with politics into a single... I'm rolling, by the way. I'm not buying honey at this stage of my life. Then my child turned to me and said, Ruth Conda forever. See, that's crazy. That's a story you made up in the shower that you thought would play well. And you thought people might actually believe it, which is crazy. People on YouTube will just type stuff that's like literally, like, should be forwarded to the police. Not so much in my comments, only like 1 or 2 people, you know who they are. Like, if you look at like a random video, people will be like, I don't know if anyone's going to read this, but like, you know, and then like an insane conspiracy theory about who controls the world. And it's not girls. It never ends up being like the Beyonce song. It's always some really messed up stuff. Like a local news comment section. Dude, you're absolutely right. Anybody that has never read like their local, you gotta try. Anybody who's never read their local news comment section owes it to themselves to give it a try. Because it is the most insane boomer retirees on planet Earth who are populating those sections for whatever reason. On or off Facebook? Honestly, I think you could do either, quite frankly. By the way, you're gone. You're gone. And then check this out. You're frickin' in. Hank, don't open the news story about the police commissioner has recently retired. Okay, sell me. Sell me. Hey, Mystic Tacos, thanks for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. Have you seen the dude pretending to be you in your YouTube comments? I saw a Chilled Chaos tweeting about it. It's going around. There's like, I don't look at my comments too much, mostly just because I'm busy, and also because it's good for your mental health to just ignore them. But YouTube always has like some scam going around. Apparently now it's, hey, if you're reading this comment, you won on my WhatsApp giveaway. Just add this phone number and, you know, blah, blah, blah. Message me on Telegram. You know I'm huge into Telegram. But there was like, there used to be literally just pornographic avatars that would leave messages like, I want your sex, boy. Click this link. And then it's like a sketchy link. You would be like, oh, that's like, yeah, 2011. That was a weird era for... No, that was like 2020. Like, YouTube's still working out the kinks in the spam filter. It's crazy. Anyway, sorry. So we got 9. Look, a 5-2 animal with upside. I don't say no to that. A little stork with upside. Sure, I don't say no to that. Let's put that up at the dang front. Maybe we got a 7-6 dog here. Sure, give it a chance. Kate gets a bunch that just seem to be random noise the bot makers are overhearing. Well, I don't know. I'm sure you've seen it on Twitter that, like, maybe it's just me because I make insanely good tweets and I'm really popular. But, like, every tweet that I make, there's always, like, some Adobe face, like, AI-generated person that always replies with a random string of text that's like, you know, pot sunshine, and then like a clickable link, and I'm like, I'm not gonna click that shit, you damn robot. Get out of my tweets. You know what? I'm a simple man. You're gone. You're in. Then you're gone. You're gone, Greyjoy. Then you're in. And then we roll. And you know what? Sure, I'm sure you provide some value. We're on 5. On 5, I'm a simple man. Honestly, no. Honestly, give a 1-1. Okay, honestly, I would combine. I would buy. And then I would sell. And there's a part of me, with God as my witness, that thinks this is the play. Maybe not. Maybe it's not the play at all. All right, this seems really bad. Okay, well, it turns out it didn't matter where I placed that unit to begin with. Holy cow, I'm about to get destroyed. That did not go right. So let's cancel out of that one. Let's put you on the damn squad. Honestly, you're just a decent enough unit to keep around. You should take this. You should definitely take that. And then you, I don't even know what this squad is. We're not on lethal. Okay, I'm okay with that. Life goes on. Hate this weekly. Bro, this weekly is insane. It's so much fun. Last weekly was horrible. This weekly is like, I mean, it's basically just pack 1, which is really, I think that's a great pack. It's one of my favorite packs of the, one of my 3 favorite packs. Okay, I'm gonna do a little investing, believe it or not. I'm gonna give you one of these. I'm gonna sell the pug. I'm gonna buy this son of a gun right here. Yeah, that's probably the worst thing you could have buffed, but that's okay. Sure. Yeah, that's definitely second worst. Life goes on, though. As he runs dog for the nth time. What? I didn't even... This is just like... I just feel condescended to. I haven't even run the dog that much today. It's probably like my 3rd dog run. I've been playing for like 2.5 hours. There's so much to ask. You just have intellectually honest criticism. There's plenty of it. I see it in myself every day. You don't need to make stuff up. Okay, I mean, honestly, I think this is trending towards 4. I'm willing to accept that. I don't know. I think you might actually end up being better than the Mosquito long term. So I'm going probably deeper than I should be going. I don't know if we're going to be at a 4 squad, so I'm keeping a 1-1 guinea pig around just in case. A little bit of a scary thought there. We're on 6. You know what? Sell me. Roll me. I think we'll find 2 animals that are good enough here. You're definitely good enough, and you'd provide us with some benefit. If we run into a hippo, I'm going to cry. I'm actually going to cry. There it is. On the bright side, it has a camel in front of it that's soaking up all the buffs. So, and an iguana as well, which is... Dude, you can laugh at me all you want. I think we might actually make it. Holy cow. I don't believe it. I think because their iguana killed all my shit right away, their hippo didn't get buffed enough to destroy me. Alright. That's so funny. Alright, well, you know you need a monkey. I don't know if we should be buffing a stork, but... It's honestly, even with garlic, I don't know if I see this camel ever getting there, man. I'm just being real with you. I do think I see an eagle, like, possibly doing some work. I don't know. Another eagle? Okay. I don't know. I don't know. What happened to your level up bonus? It got eaten because I had too much stuff frozen in the shop. The shop was over capacity. I don't know, that camel's gonna be pretty strong, man. But he's just strengthening a pug. I don't know, it still looks absolutely horrible. Yeah. Alright, we got the 6. No, we got the 5. Okay. 5. That's fine. Dude, honestly, that was a pretty good sap session. We had no I think the worst we had was 4, which is pretty good by my standards.